It is not every advice or teaching that you take. For instance, there was this day, that morning, I was accosted on the street by three preachers, one elderly man, one advanced woman, and a little boy. They accosted me, and the boy spoke to me. He said, "Sir, please, can we have 5 minutes of your time? We are preachers." I said, "Okay, you have my attention." He says, "Today we want to discuss with you the keys to family happiness." This little boy was speaking to me. Then I asked the boy, I said, do you have a family? He says, no. I said, you don't have a family? He said, yes. I said, and you want to teach me the keys to family happiness? Who gave you the keys? So she nodded her head and she said, sir, you are very correct. He is not supposed to be the one to teach you about keys to family happiness. Can I speak to you? I saw her wedding ring. I said, you are married? She said, yes. I said, you are qualified to teach me on that topic. And she now said, okay, let us open the book of Second Corinthians. I said, ma, excuse me. And she said, okay. I said, who wrote Second Corinthians? And she said, Paul. I said, was Paul married? She said, no. I said, Paul is as unqualified as this boy to teach about keys to family happiness. And she said, she looked at the elderly man and she nodded. She said, okay, sir, let's go to the book of Second Timothy. I said, madam, I said, was Timothy ever married? She said, no. I said, he's in the same line with Paul and this boy. I said, you have experience, right? She said, yeah. I said, then teach me. I will listen to you. Your experience is worth learning. And she became dumbfounded. She looked at the man. The man was looking at her. She was somewhat filled with joy in her self. And she said, sir, thank you. Thank you. They began to walk away. And I called them back. I said, ma, please, I hope you people are not angry. Did I offend you people? She said, no. No, that sir, you have made me to learn something I have never learned all this while. I said, okay, thank you for that recommendation. But you should not be angry that it is not everybody that gives you food that you eat or gives you water that you drink. Is that so? She said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So then I told her, I said, madam, you see, Peter was married. He said, yes. I said, if you listen to Peter's teaching about marriage, you will understand. Peter says, if you are married, live sensitively with your wife, lest your prayers be not answered. This is because he's an experienced man. He understands what strife and misunderstanding does to a man in the marriage. It affects it in fact it reduces and destroys the man than it does to the woman. The woman will only suffer emotional problem, but the man will suffer a generality of problems. Peter was experienced. So what would Paul teach you? He does not have experience. He never had a wife. Timothy never had a wife. So they cannot teach you aright on the issue of marriage. And the woman was happy and she left. Thank you so much. Help us share this video.